So let's welcome our 2020 Mission Scholars. We will start with the two students that have been pre-recorded.
My name's Eliza, and I'm from Deer Isle, Maine. I graduated in June from Deer Isle Stonington High School, and now I'm attending Pomona College in Claremont, California, which I'm doing remotely from home this semester. I'm not sure what I'm going to major in, but I'm thinking about the environmental analysis program because I'd like to be involved in the sustainability field sometime in the future. But I'm also interested just the outdoors generally. Astronomy is a big personal hobby of mine, and I'm taking a Chinese class for the first time this semester, which I'm really enjoying. So maybe I'll do something with that in the future. I'm not really sure yet. One of my superpowers is that even though I'm legally blind, I don't see very well, I'm really good at finding constellations at night. And one of my biggest heroes is probably my dad, who's one of the hardest working people I know, and he's really been there for me and helped me figure out, especially as a student with a disability, how to communicate that to people and, you know, still be a part of things and not be separate just because I have low vision. And now I'd like to welcome the next student to speak. Thanks.
Hi, my name's Rodrigo. I graduated from Narrawegus, located in Harrington, Maine. I'm currently attending Hudson University. I'm a freshman. My favorite place is my bed. I like to watch movies on rainy days. My hero is people who fight day after day and overcome obstacles. And my superpower is my smile. I like helping people, and I also like to take pictures. My hope for the future is to graduate college and help people through my work or my job.
Good evening, my name is Tyler Riley. I'm from Jonesport, Maine. Right now I'm going to Maine Maritime Academy, and I'm a freshman. My favorite place would probably be Jonesport. I just love where I'm from. My hero would have to be my brother. He's been a big part of my life, and he has helped me learn a lot about the world and myself. My superpower, I would have to say it's the ability to adapt and to overcome any situation. My passions are, I like to exercise, I like to listen to music, I love learning about cars and working on them, and I love to fish. And my future plans and goals would be to graduate and be a merchant marine and ship out for 5 to 10 years and then spend time doing what I love in Maine.
Trevor Morrison.
Hello everyone, I am Trevor Morrison. I went to MDIHS, Mount Desert Island High School. I am from off island, Hancock, Maine. And I would have to say my favorite place is Boston Common in the wintertime because it's just a very nice place to skate. I would say my hero is my mom. She's a social worker. She's just so selfless, and she's taught me so much about the world. And my passions, I would say I love playing soccer. I love learning how to play piano. And I really like the stock market. And that brings me into my future plans. I would love to travel the world while also trading on the stock market and being able to help people with money. And I hope in the next couple of years I'll be able to study abroad in Morocco or Austria.
Wonderful. Thank you, Trevor. Sophie Dowling.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Sophie Dowling, and I'm from Great Cranberry Island, Maine. I attended MDI High School as well, and I would be a freshman at Sarah Lawrence College, but I've deferred my admission to 2021. I'm taking a gap year. And so far, it's been a wonderful time. Let's see. My favorite place, if not just roaming around Cranberry Island, is my sailboat, an International One design that used to be my dad's. It's still my dad's. He just lets me sail it now. And preferably approaching the finish line in first place on a balmy July day. That would be my favorite place. My hero is the aforementioned dad. He is just one of the kindest, smartest, and wittiest people that I've yet had the privilege to meet. He's also an incredibly brave and even man, and he is just a wonder and a blessing in my life. My superhero is one that I sort of inherited from him a little bit. It's my ability to make almost anyone laugh and bring almost anyone into a conversation if they're kind of lurking on the sidelines. Presently, my passions are art, sailing, and music, and I hope to include all of those in my future. I don't have a future plan to lay out for you right now, but I hope that it involves education, uniting people from all groups, from all walks of life, and the discussion of important issues. And generally, peace, love, and happiness. That would be good too.
Hello, my name is Collin. I grew up in Trenton, Maine, and I went to Mount Desert Island High School. I'm now attending Wheaton College in Massachusetts as a freshman. My favorite place would probably be Great Head Trail, the outlook on that trail over the ocean. It's in Acadia National Park, and it's a beautiful view. My hero would be my grandfather. He's one of the strongest men that I've ever known, and I've looked up to him all throughout my life. My superpower, I've memorized every country in the world and at least some politics or type issue that has to do with it. Some of my present passions, I'm attempting to learn Russian. I've gotten a lot into baking since quarantine has started, and I am now part of the student government here at Wheaton. And for future hopes, I hope to graduate from Wheaton College with a neuroscience and physics double major and attend medical school.
Thank you, Kyle. Chandler.
Hi, yes, my name is Chandler Strout. I'm from Bar Harbor. I also graduated from Mount Desert Island High School this past summer, and now I am in my first year at Lesley University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. My favorite place would be the Otter Cliffs Road, also in Acadia National Park. That road is very fun to drive at night. Makes you feel like you're in a movie. My heroes are my closest family. My parents are foster parents and always do what they can to help. And my sister completed grad school throughout this pandemic, and that's very inspiring. My superpower, I think, would be my comprehension. I love riddles. I love solving. And my present passions right now mainly include music. I've played guitar in several different jazz groups since middle school. And for my future hopes, I am majoring in music therapy at Lesley right now, and I hope to graduate and land a career in a children's hospital practicing therapy.
Wonderful. Thank you, Chandler. Casey Alley.
Hi, my name is Casey, and my hometown is Springfield, but I actually attended Narragansett High School. I'm now attending the University of Maine, and I'm technically a first-year student, but I'm actually a second semester sophomore based on the college credits I took in high school. My favorite place is probably on a hike in the woods, and my superhero is my mother. My superpower, I would say, is my resilience, and my present passions are my family and friends. My future plans are to become a lawyer and then return to Washington County and open my own law firm and hopefully specialize in criminal and corporate law.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Michael Kazmarek.
Hey, I'm Mike. I know it says Sarah Domareki. That's my mom. I'm from Ellsworth, Maine. I attended Ellsworth High School. I just graduated. And I'm taking a gap year right now, but I'm going to be going to Wheaton College next year in Massachusetts. My favorite place is an overlook on the side of Beach Mountain in MDI where I like to watch the sunset. For my hero, I said my mom because she showed me how to be a great parent and an understanding person. For my superpower, when I was a camp counselor at Camp Beechcliff in MDI, I was always able to make the best out of bad situations. Like if it was raining, I could find like a fun indoors activity for kids to do. So that's what I said my superpower was. And then my passions are working out, guitar, science, soccer, and kayaking. My future hopes are to graduate from Wheaton and find a career that I'm truly happy every day in. Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Next is Madeline Willi.
Hi, I'm Madeline Willi. I'm a first year at the University of Maine Biomedical Engineering. I'm from Millbridge. I graduated from Maryville High School as well. My favorite place would probably be Patitmanan Island, right outside the bay in Millbridge. It's actually in Steuben. There's puffins there, so that's kind of awesome. My heroes would be any and all law enforcement for all they do for us. I think that's really important. My superpower is I really think it's important, like if you see someone having a bad day, to do something to turn around their day, and I really like doing that. My present passions would probably be hunting, fishing, going on boat rides, just really outdoorsy, I guess. My future hopes, once I complete my biomedical engineering degree, hopefully going to med school, I want to come back to Downeast, Maine and provide stable healthcare that that understands the area. So.
Thank you, Madeline. Ryan Alley.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Alley. I'm from Beals, Maine, and I graduated from Jonesport Beals High School. Currently, I'm a freshman that's studying remotely through the University of Maine, Orono, and my degree is in communication sciences and disorders. My favorite place would be my family's camp on Schoodic Lake. My heroes are my parents, my brother, and my sister. My superpower would be my ability to overcome adversity. Some of my passions are fishing, watching Netflix, hiking, playing sports, drinking Dunkin' iced coffee, and hanging out with friends and family. My future hopes are to graduate college, become a successful speech therapist, and become a good dad and husband.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Ryan. Tyler Winchester.
All right, my name's Tyler. I'm from Bucksport. I'm majoring at Thomas in criminal justice. I'd probably say that my favorite place would be my log cabin in Linnaeus that we built. It's up on top of a ridge overlooking everything. It's really nice. I'd probably have to say a hero of mine would be, other than my family, I'd probably go in with Theodore Roosevelt, because he was one of my favorite presidents, and I really like learning about his life and how he hunted in Maine very often. And I actually have a picture of him with my great-grandfather. They during like a hunting trip up north, which is pretty cool. I'd say probably a superpower of mine would be that I can make just about anyone smile, and I can get along with just about anyone. Current passions of mine would be that I enjoy hiking, exploring the woods, fishing, hunting, baseball, and I like playing the drums. Future hopes would be to graduate from Thomas with a criminal justice major and to get my dream job as a Maine game warden. And I also want to hike the Appalachian Trail.
Thank you so much, Tyler. Bishmita Dal.
Hi, my name is Bismita Dahal, and I'm from Nepal. I just graduated from Washington Academy at East Machias, and I'm currently a freshman at University of Maine at Machias with bio major. My favorite place would be my grandparents' house back home, of course, which is my birthplace, and it is filled with a lot of beautiful memories, and also there's a very beautiful view of mountains and hills, so it's really pretty. Honestly, I never thought of like who is the hero of my life or anything like that, but after like receiving the email that Terry sent and I had to think about it, I came to a conclusion that my mistakes are my heroes because they teaches me lesson and like makes me the person who I am, hopefully better, better person. And my superpower, I would say, is being able to adapt new environment easily, and I can also get along with older people and younger people very easily. My present passions are I love hiking and camping. When I'm camping, I feel like as if I'm away from like the crowded, noisy world, and I would not have to worry about anything. My future hopes is that I really hope that I'll be able to complete my education and be able to provide a better healthcare facilities and stuff that I have dreamt about for people back in my home country. Thank you.
Thank you, Bishmita. Ian Brenner Simpson.
Thanks, everyone. My name is Ian Brenner Simpson. I am from Ellsworth, Maine, and I went to Ellsworth High School. Right now, I am a freshman at Berklee College of Music. I haven't declared my major yet. I'll do that next semester, but I'm planning on studying music production and music performance with a focus in music business as well. Let's see. My favorite place right now is my very small studio setup in my bedroom where I am right this second. My heroes, I have a lot of heroes. Lots of very influential musicians. A couple that come to mind are Glenn Miller and Dave Brubeck. Very inspirational to me. My superpower is something that I am still working on and getting better at, which is listening to others and their points of view with an open mind. My passions right now are making all kinds of art, music and drawing and photography. I love collecting vinyl as well. And my future hopes are to be able to sustain myself with my music that I create and also to eventually create a scholarship fund of my own to help students in need trying to pursue higher education. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Ian. Jenna French.
Hi, my name is Jenna. I'm originally from Eastbrook, Maine. I went to Sumner Memorial High School. Currently, I am attending Universal Technical Institute in Exton, Pennsylvania, and making dinner. But my future goals and all of that is to eventually graduate college and hopefully work in a shop of my own or somewhere that will help me improve my skills to become a better technician. My superpower would probably be cooking. I enjoy hunting, fishing, playing basketball, hanging out with my friends when I get to see them. It's been kind of interesting coming down here, not really knowing anyone, not having family close, but I'm happy I decided to come down to Pennsylvania and pursue my career as a diesel and auto mechanic.
That's wonderful. What's for dinner tonight?
Steak and potatoes. It smells so good in here.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Marina Parsons.
Hi, I'm Marina. I'm from Bar Harbor, Maine, and I also graduated from MDI High School. I'm currently attending Husson University, and I'm a freshman. One of my favorite places would be by the water, listening and watching the waves in the water. One of my superpowers would be being my kindness towards other people. My heroes would be probably my family. They've always been there for me, and they always will be there for me. My current passions is listening to music and hanging with friends. And my future goals is to graduate from Husson and hopefully become a criminal investigator.
Thank you so much, Marina. Edie Salzik.
Hi everyone, I'm Edie. I'm from Ellsworth, Maine, and I graduated from Ellsworth High School. Right now I'm a first year at Bowdoin College. My favorite place is definitely Sebago Lake. And I would say my heroes are my parents because they're always there for me when I need them. And they're really good at giving me pep talks when I need those too. I would say that my superpower is my capacity for empathy and compassion, which can also be a bit of a weakness sometimes. But yeah. My present passions include practicing trombone, playing ultimate frisbee, mountain biking, playing board games, and grappling with physics problem sets. In the future, I hope to graduate from Bowdoin with a degree in physics, and maybe someday graduate with a PhD in physics or a related field, and then become a professor and researcher.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Ella Marshall.
Hi, I'm Ella Marshall. I'm from Deer Isle, Maine. I graduated from Deer Isle Stonington High School this summer. I'm currently going to the University of Maine, Orono. I'm a freshman. I'm undeclared at the moment. My favorite place is behind the wheel of a car or with close friends. My hero right now is probably she's an R&B musician. Her music has got me through a lot this past year. A superpower, I am pretty good at organization. I'm also pretty good at finding ways to help others if they're in need. My present passions include drawing and painting and some music, and now that I'm in college, getting to know myself and making some new connections. My future hopes are to be happy and content with myself and my career, and hopefully being able to help others in some way through my career.
Thank you so much, Ella. Silas Goldfarb.
Hi, my name is Silas Goldfarb. I'm from Steuben, Maine, and I graduated from Sumner Memorial High School this past spring. I'm a freshman at California Polytechnic State University studying mechanical engineering. My favorite place is being on a soccer field. My current hero is Schuler Wheeler for inventing the fan because I haven't turned mine off in over a month. Currently just shy of about 100 degrees here. My superpower is that I can get along with anyone and make new friends. My present passion is playing soccer, or basically doing anything other than homework, which is pretty rare these days. And my future hopes are to change the world.
Wonderful. Thank you, Silas. Reese Brown.
Hi, I'm Reese. I'm from Trifield, Maine. I'm a freshman at Hudson in a 6-year accelerated program studying pharmacy. My favorite place would be anywhere in the woods in the fall. My heroes are anyone who's an advocate for the conservation of Maine. My superpower is probably oil painting, anything to do with music or gardening. My passions, I like to play the ukulele or the guitar, and I like painting. And my future hopes are to graduate pharmacy school and one day travel the world.
Beautiful. Thank you. Evelyn Howie.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Howie. I'm from Ellsworth, Maine. I went to Ellsworth High School, and I'm now currently a freshman at UMass Amherst, and I'm studying architecture. My favorite place would have to be my grandparents' house. It's right on a pond, and all my family gets together, and we all just get to see each other there. My heroes are probably my mom. She's someone that I look up to a lot, and I admire the fact that she's always up for the next adventure in life. My superpower is I really love to organize. When I'm organized, I feel so much better about everything and a lot unstressed. And then my present passions are that I'm very passionate about hanging out with my friends and family. I also really like to do art, and I'm taking a lot of art classes this semester. And then my future hopes are to graduate from college, work at an architecture firm, get my master's in architecture so I can have my own license. And then I also really want to build my own house someday. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Matilda Allen.
Hi guys, my name is Matilda and I live in Bar Harbor, Maine. I just graduated from MDIHS, like a few other people here. And I'm currently on a gap year and I'm deferred from Franklin University in Switzerland. I would say my favorite place would be Great Cranberry Island, which is where I grew up, and it's so beautiful out there. For my heroes, I guess plural, I would say just my teachers in high school. They had such a big impact on my life, and I often think back to advice some of them gave me, and that's helped me a lot. I would say for a superpower, maybe perseverance. I don't give up easily, and I like to get things done, even if it gets tricky. My passions definitely would be art, and sort of recently learning languages is something I'm really interested in, and I'm hoping to go to school for that eventually. And I hope in the future to travel and learn some languages, learn about other cultures, and also do work to help the environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Matilda.